Here we are with Irish middleweight prospect Andy Lee. After the Chisora Fury fight, how did you see? What did you think of the fight?
Thought Tyson fought very well. Showed a lot. Showed all his talent. He showed his potential. He's not the finished product yet, but he showed what he's got already at 22 years of age. He's the future of the heavyweight division.
Well, he is still. That's what people still forget. He is a very young fighter, especially in the heavyweight division. He hasn't developed fully as a fighter in the heavyweight division. So there's obviously got a lot more improvements as well to come from him.
He made a big statement there. He made a big statement. That fight, winning that fight, put him up in the map. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
No one could follow the fight going into it. No one knew how both fighters were going to, react to each other. No one knew what condition they were in, but both of them turned up in good condition. It was a heavyweight fight with some pace. It fought like a middleweight fight, the pace of it. And it was enthralling. It was a good fight.
You seem a happy man anyway
happy
tonight.
To be there. I was in there every day. I was throwing every punch with him. I was glad.
So you've been over in London for a couple of weeks now, and you've been training in the Repton gym. What's it been like being back on your old stomping ground?
It was good to walk down memory lane. As I was saying, I used to take the tube every day to the gym, and I'd walk. It was about 50-minute walk from the tube. And every day I walked the same route all the way to the gym, and came back here. I made sure I went the same way to the gym. I took the same train, same everything. Got up on the station, walked the same road, and it was good. It was good to see it through different eyes as well.
Yeah.
After coming back for all these years, I was 14 the last time I was here, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's good to go back.
A nice bit of nostalgia for you.
Yeah, all the same faces there. They're all welcoming me back. I was glad to see them all. You know what I mean?
So you've got a big fight for yourself coming up, and what's the date of that? When is it?
I'm going to fight Brian Vera, rematch. Fight I've been waiting for a long time now, and finally I passed the crossing. It's a good fight for us, both of us. The winner will be the legitimate contender for the middleweight title. It's on the undercard of Sergio Martinez, Darren Barker, and it's like an unofficial eliminator, you could say. If I win it, I'll definitely be looking to fight the winner of the main event of that night. So, going back to Detroit Monday, putting the head down, getting ready for work.
So you've almost, without being disrespectful, you've almost had a little bit of a chip on your shoulder since that defeat. And you've offered this fight to Vera. I don't know how many. I've lost count of the number of times you've offered the fight to him. Is there a great sense of satisfaction or relief that you find of finally getting him into the ring now?
Yeah, well, for me personally it is, because it's hanging over my head even to this day, even every day when I'm training and thinking about it, still thinking about the loss, It'll mean a lot to me to avenge that. But we offered Vera to fight a few times, but I never said he was running from me, because it just didn't make sense for him to fight me at the time.
Yeah.
Whatever, he wanted to explore whatever options he had. But now we're both on the high, we're riding high in both of our careers. Now it's the right time for us to meet.
Yeah. So the main questions coming out of that fight was from your stamina, and they lingered for quite a while. Yeah. You kind of answered a lot of those in the McEwen fight when you came on strong at the end of the fight. However, there was other questions that came up from the McEwen fight. You had during the middle period of that fight was a real poor period. I think you probably admit that yourself. Your defence didn't look great. Is that something you've been working on or acknowledge?
Yeah, I acknowledge it. It's just about getting it right in the day. I feel myself, I have the ability and the talent to do it. It's just about getting it right in the day. But I have worked on it. I'm working on, I review every fight and work on everything and trying to improve every day. And I know with Vera, he's a tough customer. I know he's going to give it me in the ring, so I know what I have to do. Whether I'm going to be good enough or not, we'll see. But I'm going to put my head down now 3 months of training, and I'll be ready for it.
Yeah. So also on that card, as you mentioned, is Darren Barker, who's another former Repton gym mate of yours. Is that a fight? That you want, like you wanted that Vera fight, or is it something that if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't?
It's fight. I don't worry about Barker. He's not on my radar. We're actually friends, and he's a good lad. I hope he'll do well against Martinez.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could upset him, but no, he's not on my radar. Whoever wins that fight, I want to fight whoever wins it. Whoever wins it will be the champion. That'll be the guy I'm aiming for.
Oh well, listen. Good luck in October, and we'll follow you all the way up to the fight anyway.